yo.
Back after some technical difficulties.
Some of our podcasts got cut off, man.
Sorry, man.
But we gonna have to keep doing what we doing, bro. Oh my God, bro.
Sorry, man. It's always something weird.
Always something.
We just need a camera, bro.
We do. We need a camera.
No.
Anyways, bro, it's the Rick and Riv podcast, bro. We back. We gonna try to do what we do for as long as we can. And then after that, we gonna have to thug it out. But we gonna get y'all a video, man. It's gonna come out this week. If it's shorter video, it's cool. Our average watch time is about 10 minutes right now anyway. So if we get a little shorter pop, feel me, but we gonna get something out.
Sure.
Yo, what we talked about before, and some things we mentioned, is how disgusting OKC is, bro. Yeah. So just shine the light on that, man. Shine the light on OKC. How you seeing them? What you think they are?
I mean, right now they're the clear favorites in the West. I don't see any team messing with them right now. Their defense is insane. One of the best in the last how many years? Probably all time, maybe. The amount of defensive guards they got on that team without Chet, a great defensive big man, like that team. Bro, what more can you say about that team? I don't really know. They don't really have any holes. I'm trying to think of holes they might have for the playoffs, maybe. They don't have any holes.
When Chet comes
defense.
Back,
they got the superstar. And Shea's looking like the MVP of the league this year. And it's not even really close. I mean, Jokic is obviously having a great season, but what OKC as a team's been doing with Shea as the lead guy, like he doesn't have any bad games. Their defense is top tier. I don't really see any team out west competing with them right now at all. Unless we see how, Luka and them come back and how Dallas looks. Right now, OKC looks like the team to beat out west. I don't know about you, but right now I'm seeing Celtics and OKC finals. That's it. I don't see anybody else in this frame right here. I'm seeing OKC and Boston.
Who you got?
Obviously, I got Boston.
Why? Obviously, though.
I still think they just got the better team. I think they got more size. If there's one team that can compete with them defensively, I think it's the Celtics. I think it'd be a great series, but I got Boston in 6. But yeah, but back to it, like I don't see any holes in OKC. Like I don't. J-Dubs, he took another step. He's averaging 25 and 5. Great defense. Shea, their superstar, plays both sides of the floor as well. They're missing their second and third best player. Isaiah Hartenstein is playing exactly how we all expected him to play when he got to OKC. Alex Caruso is doing exactly what we expected him to do when he got to OKC. Cason Wallace is a dog. Lou Dort is a dog. That team has no holes. They're the team to beat out west, and I don't really think there's a conversation with that. Like, I don't think the Mavs right now are close. They got to kind of heal up and get back in the groove. I don't think the Nuggets are that close. And any other team out west, I don't think stand a chance at all. OKC, they're the team to beat. Man, they're the team to beat, and that's really it. Like there's nothing much else to say about them. 3-point shooting is good. Their interior is good. No holes in that team whatsoever. If there's one year they're gonna win, it's gonna be this year.
And I think it can, bro. Dude, like the last time we had a back-to-back champion was the Warriors in 2017-18. And we know how good that roster was.
Yeah, but I do think the Boston Celtics are that good. I do think if there's another team that can go back-to-back, it's the Boston Celtics. Yeah. So I do think if the OKC do make it to the finals against Boston, I think I'm taking Boston. But like we talked about earlier, where we saw the post about what OKC team was better now with the one with KD in them, I'm liking this OKC team. If they make it to the finals this year, I think it's this OKC team. And I don't think it's that close. I think we're just caught up in nostalgia. This is the best OKC team we've seen since KD in them. But even with that, this is the best OKC team ever. Like ever.
Bro, I just this OKC team, number 1 in pass deflections per game. Number 1 in loose balls recovered per game. Number 1 in charges drawn per game. Number 2 in contested threes per game. What do we have? Like they're so ridiculous, bro. Number 3 in shots contested per game. And this is a slower paced offensive team. Like so this is ridiculous. Like the defensive stats as a team is so crazy. And I know you said that the Celtics can't keep up with them, but right now, the OKC Thunder as a team, like defensively wise, are like the gap between first and second is
a big margin.
It's ridiculous. It's like they're in right now defensively. They are in literally a league of their own.
Now I know I just said they have no holes. I did just kind of think of one because we just mentioned Boston, and I just mentioned their size as well. They're not the best rebounding wise, right? They're kind of they're a little small right now, especially even when Chet comes back, he's obviously a thinner frame. That's the one hole, and that's why I really think Boston can really exploit that, they're a big team. Like, I feel like the Celtics are a big team. Like I said, you just brought up that the margin is crazy. They still have really good defense. I definitely think they'll get in some trouble, but because he's crazy. But I guess they do have one
They're so
small hole, and
crazy, bro.
that's size, rebounding. So we'll see how that plays out in the playoffs. But I think they'll be all right with Chet back, or maybe some Chet and Isaiah Hartenstein lineups, and see how that looks. I think, I think it'll be fire. I think it'll be just fine. I definitely think they're going to be the ones that come out of the West. As of right now, I don't think there's anybody in the West close.
No, not at
Yeah,
all,
yeah.
man.
Well, like
Like
I
it
said,
feels,
we'll see
it
how Luca
feels
looks when
that
he comes
crazy,
back.
man.
But no, they look crazy. Like,
Feels that crazy.
yeah.
Like
Shea is crazy, bro.
Shea,
He doesn't have any bad game. I don't remember the last time he's had a bad game.
I want to tell you this right here, bro. Top 10 defensive rating, like as a single player. We have one,
As a single player.
two. As a single player, like it's the single player defensive rating. Two,
Okay, you about
three,
to have like 5 players on that.
5, 6, 7. Out of the top 10, they have 7 out of the top 10 best defensive
No, see,
rating players,
see,
bro.
that's a crazy stat.
7 out of the top 10.
That's almost like a stat you make up. Yeah, nah, they got it. They got on defense.
7
They
out of the
got it.
top 10.
So I don't know if you got offensive stats pulled up, but
Offensive rating stats, it's like the same thing.
That's what I'm saying. I like
it's like the same thing, but for the Cavs. Number 1 is Darius Garland has the highest offensive rating in the league, bro, as a player. Number 3 is Jarrett Allen. Number 4 is Karis LeVert. Number 10 is Evan Mobley. Like, they're crazy, bro. And like net rating. We look at net rating. Look at that list of net rating when dumb on the floor and dumb not. Number 1, Shea. Number 2, Isaiah Joe. Number 4, Lou Dort. Number 5, Aaron Wiggins. Number 7, Cason Wallace. Number 10, Jalen Williams.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This is crazy, bro. Like
that is crazy, bro.
We're looking
that's crazy. We didn't bring up the Cavs at all, but we didn't
bring up the Cavs.
And I want to apologize to the Cavs, but I don't know. I can't explain to y'all why I'm not bought in on them yet, but I'm not. I can't even explain to y'all why. I really can't. Like, I think it's just my Boston, but I don't know. Maybe I just think Boston's really like that. And
OKC,
really like that.
OKC has the best net rating. The next best team, Cavs. The player estimate, the impact estimate, players have the best impact. OKC's first, Cavs second. Offensive rating, Cavs are first. OKC is about 6. Defensive rating, it's OKC first by a margin. Then it's the Magic. If we're talking about playoff teams that comes next, Clippers, Rockets. But those teams we don't even see them competing in the same ratio.
The season OKC's having is insane, bro.
Like, this is ridiculous.
I feel like all this is convincing me more and more that they're better than KD.
Like, this team is.
I think they're better than the KD OKC Thunder.
This team is ridiculous, bro. And it's so crazy.
That's crazy. Bro. 7 players in the top 10 defensive rating.
Wow, bro.
That's insane.
That's how crazy OKC is.
That's insane. That's a crazy.
That's how crazy OKC is.
That's crazy. We haven't brought up Cleveland, yo. That's wild.
We talked about Cleveland in the prior episode. Like, respect to them, but at this point, I'm done talking about in the regular season. We need to see what they do in the playoffs.
I think that is what it is. They got to prove to me in the playoffs that they're like that.
We need to see.
Regular season, like, we seen the fucking, excuse my language, we've seen the Hawks win like 60-something games and then get torched by LeBron in them.
Yeah.
It's like, I got to see it happen in the playoffs. I have to see it. If not, I just won't be able to believe. I can't believe for real, especially how bad they looked last year's playoffs. Like, I don't know. And then the Boston is such a dominant team. I don't think they've gotten over that hump yet either. Like, even if they are the second best team in the East and they make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, do I think they're beating Boston? No, I think it's going to be another Hawks-LeBron situation where the Boston's going to get them going in like 5. But we'll see. They'll have to prove me wrong for sure. Unfortunately, 32-6. Unfortunately, that's not enough to prove me that they're like that. But we'll see. I hope they do prove me wrong because I do want to see another team get out the East. I mean, Boston right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. OKC's a team to beat out West. It's not close. Jokic they better do something out there with Denver because he's still the best player in the league. But
yeah, it's Jokic, man. But
Shea ain't backing down, and OKC ain't backing down either. Dallas, Luka better come in and he better be in shape. He better light the world on fire because if we don't got that Luka from last year's playoffs, they're not beating OKC. You got to deal with Lou Dort, Alex Caruso, Cason Wallace, Shea, Jada. He's gonna deal with all these dogs on them, all series. Kyrie as well.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
And
man.
we see what Kyrie did with Derek White and Drew Holiday. All respect to them, but I don't think they compare to what OKC
Not
has
at
done
all.
this year, bro.
Not this year at all.
The name itself, because we're looking at Derek White and Drew Holiday as a collective.
Yeah.
We're talking about strictly defense,
bro.
Like, I don't know if you, Kaysen Wallace.
Got options on top of options.
Wallace is one of the best defensive guards in the NBA right now. Shea is one of the best defensive guards in the NBA.
Lou Dort.
They're all up.
Like
Lou Dort could put on pads this weekend and play middle linebacker for the Eagles, bro.
Telling you,
yo, he's crazy, bro.
You know, OKC, yeah, bro. They got it right now, man. Western gonna have to show us something. They gonna have to show us something. Out east again, just Boston. But I hope the Cavs prove us wrong. I hope they prove us wrong. Boston. I really do hope.
But I did want to talk about this. We always, I feel like every episode we talk about the finals, bro. Let's talk about Jimmy Butler, bro. We discussed this.
Butler.
Who if you had to pick a side, not saying you are, if you had to pick a side, are you Team Miami Heat or Team Jimmy Butler right now in this scenario?
Look, since you act like I don't want to pick a side because I don't really think it's a side to pick, but since you're asking me, I guess bro, I don't want to pick a side. I feel like at this point, just trade the guy. He's a candidate to the team already. There's reports coming out about him not wanting to be behind Bam and Tyler. Reports about him not liking how Pat Riley disrespected him or whatnot. Just trade him. He's not playing. He's dissing the organization any chance he gets. He's making skits about it. Like, just trade the dude at this point. We don't know what happens behind closed doors. Regardless, I know you always talk about it. They get paid to play basketball. He's getting paid millions on top of millions. He has a max contract right now. And he's not playing. He hasn't been playing basketball the last few years. He lollygags all regular season. Playoff time comes is a different story, but clearly it hasn't gotten him a ring. I mean, they made 2 finals appearances 2 years back, but it's not working. I don't really know what happened or what ignited Jimmy Butler to act this way, but just let the guy go. I think Miami still has a good team. They've been playing good without him. I think if they can get some good pieces back for him, try it.
Can they?
They got some.
You got to think about it. If I'm looking at this as a team, do I want to trade for that?
Exactly. And that's why he should have never done all this petty antics and Instagram or like whatever he's been doing. He should have just went out and hooped and done it the respectful way. And then after he got traded, maybe bash Miami as much as you want, right? Maybe do it that way.
You're gone at that point. Do whatever.
Yeah, the way he's going about it definitely does not look good on Jimmy Butler at all. And it brought his legacy down a lot, unfortunately. I'm a Jimmy Butler fan, but yeah, he's hurting himself. He's making himself look bad. So but at this point, I think that he should just trade him because the players are getting tired of it. Like you've seen the interview with Tyler. You've seen the interview with Tyler Hero. He's just like he doesn't even want to talk about it. He's just like who would want to? I don't know. Like he does. They don't.
You get interviewed about the thing is I'm suiting up every single night to play for this team. I'm having a career year. I go into interviews. You ask me about Jimmy Butler,
and it's wild too because they all had such a strong relationship when they were making those finals runs. Like you always see Tyler Hero with Jimmy. They were kind of like a big bro, little bro vibe, and then Bam were looking like best friends. Like it's crazy how it just flipped. Like Butler doesn't even want to be around him. He doesn't even take the. I know a report came out where he was going to see his dad and whatnot about him taking a separate jet away from the team.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was about him going to see his dad. Like I said, we don't know any inside stories, nothing, but.
Then we found out in the NBA series that his dad unfortunately passed last year.
But yeah, I think just trade the guy. Just trade him. Like I said, I think he is good. It's still Miami. They can still land free agents, whatnot. I don't know how much cap space they got. I don't know what's going on over there, but I think just get rid of him, build from there. They still have Tyler Hero, real young. Bam's still young. Jaime's an up and coming young star, like just not star, but he's an up and coming player. I think he's pretty good.
Yeah.
Just build off that. Just let go. Just Jimmy Butler era is done. It's done. Like I think it's done. It's done.
Do you think his injuries play attributed to that as well? I mean, him not being available.
Obviously, yeah. Like, but I don't know where this frustration came from. Yeah. It's not even about his injuries.
It's out of nowhere.
It's just like it's a whole lot of tension.
Like you're the best player, bro. Like your team is 2019 without you. And you can be the difference.
Is he really the best player? Has he been there? He doesn't play in the regular season. Playoff Jimmy, we already know when it's playoff time, Jimmy's gonna come to hoop.
But they're the 8th seed.
But the last few years, I mean, this year, last year, like Jimmy doesn't even play anymore. Like
this team, was very like 2 years ago they beat the Celtics. Like they went to the finals. 2 years ago they were in the finals, bro. What is he crying about?
2 years ago, people were having discussions about, is Jimmy Butler gonna be a future Hall of Famer? Like, can you even have that conversation anymore? Like,
speaking of that, is Kawhi Leonard a Hall of Famer?
Absolutely, bro. Yo,
what is Kawhi Leonard's legacy? if you had to 10 years from now, bro, 20 years from now, your son's like, yo, dad, like you keep talking about Kawhi Leonard, man.
My dog.
Like, how would you describe Kawhi Leonard's career?
His career, all right. So obviously you got to bring up the injuries. I'm not even gonna talk about the injuries. He was unlucky. Like fuck Zaza. Like I can't stand Zaza Pachulia. Prior to the injuries, when he's healthy, not even prior to the injuries, when he's healthy, Kawhi is just. I feel like I'm all over the place right now. He doesn't have nothing else to prove. He's won a ring on 2 teams as the best player. He has the Finals MVP. He has how many defensive first teams? I don't really have all his stats in front of me. He has a few of those. Does he? I don't think he has defensive player of the year.
He has two DPOYs, bro. How's he dog? You don't know that, bro. Well, I did just make a video on him, so
yeah, I didn't.
Shout out my other channel, Rundown with Red.
It's been like, look, bro, we haven't seen that Kawhi in a long time, though, bro. It's been a while. I was a little kid when I was watching Kawhi as the top defender in the league, bro. I don't remember that.
Yo,
but I feel like you saying that though. That's all you got. Like, there was a post where it said, "These are all the players that have nothing left to prove in the NBA," and it shows Curry, KD, and LeBron. Bro, I was about to crash out because why is Kawhi not on that list?
Yeah.
Why is Kawhi not on that list?
I don't think he has a single thing to prove.
2 finals MVPs, 2 defensive player of the years. I feel like that's more than enough. When he plays, he's still regarded as a top 10 player, or am I tweaking?
Not now, but
obviously now he hasn't even played this season. He played. Try to sit down with some more. Hey, yo, first and foremost, we cut off. We had some little malfunction. You feel me? We back though. Go fucking Birds, man. We back in the fucking Super Bowl. You feel me? I tried to tell everybody Washington not messing with us. The Rams, that's Cape. Detroit, come on, bro. Now we about to see Kermit again. Yo, if we see Pat, we ain't losing again. I promise y'all. And if we see Josh, that'd be a fire game. Us by 20. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Bro got his Patriots little jacket on. Like, come on, man.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Man. We back in the bowl, man. That boy Kobe would be hype right now, bro. We ain't losing this time around, though. We ain't losing. Saquon might be the best player of all time. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. He might just be the best of all time. Thank you, Giants. You feel me?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I forgot the mics. That's on me. So this second half of the video gonna sound a little bad, bro. I apologize to all our viewers watching, man. That's on me for real.
Cool.
But what do we leave off on, bro? Bro, just go get shadowed, man. Just get shot. His dog barking, bro, because he want to be covered
around here and picking shit up.
Just hold him.
About to be a grown.
Just hold him, bro. He think he about to get some. All right, so while he get his dog, bro, I forgot the mic. I brought the wrong piece. It's not connecting. That's on me. We about to talk hoops, though. Where we left off last time, let me break it down, bro. Our like recent run of technical difficulties have been insane. One video I'm recording, and like my watch is just like I'm messing with my watch a little bit. Little did I know, every time I mess with my watch, I was zooming in, bro. This video was recording us on 5x zoom. Then we try to re-record it, and my phone dies. Mid-thing, bro. So now we here again, bro.
Relax.
Like, we here with a special guest, Shadow. He gonna try to run around, but we gonna hold him right here. But yeah, man, the Birds back in the Super Bowl right now. The Bills and Chiefs are playing, so we trying to hurry up with the second part, close it out for y'all, and we gonna watch the game. But we left off kind of talking about Kawhi's legacy, man. Like, what did you believe Kawhi's legacy was?
Well, we left off on this little article that said all the players in the NBA with nothing left to prove. And I think they named LeBron, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant. Why was Kawhi Leonard not on that list? I don't know. I don't know what more he has to do. He should be on that list. He's a 2-time Finals MVP, 2 championships, a Defensive Player of the Year, multiple All-Stars. What else can you say about him? I feel like that's it. 2 Finals MVPs and the 2 rings is really all you need. He beat a Miami Heat team with LeBron, D-Wade, Chris Bosh. He led the Toronto Raptors to their first ever championship. They've never won a championship. Kawhi went over their first season, got them a ring. I know people love to say what they say about that season with injuries and whatnot. Regardless, that was an insane run in the year by Kawhi Leonard. One of the greatest we've seen at our young age. He has nothing left to prove at all. Like, I'm tired of the Kawhi disrespect. Like, he's really, of our generation of the last decade or so, he's up there. Like, he's over D-Wade. Is he over D-Wade? I think he's over D-Wade. Or is the longevity going to hold him back?
Because D-Wade wasn't as long as you think either, bro. Because D-Wade only played, like, D-Wade's, I think he had, like, a 10-year, like, prime. And, like, he had crazy knee problems, too. Everything after the Heatles.
I feel like I got him over D-Wade.
He didn't really do nothing after the LeBron, like.
I feel like D-Wade might have more accolades, right?
He don't got two Finals MVPs and 2 DPOYs. Now.
Yeah,
I'm not going to lie to you. He don't.
I think I got Kawhi over him. Kawhi is one of the greatest of all time. Like, can we stop the disrespect? He's up there with, yes, he's right there. He's right there with KD, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Take away injuries, he would have been right. KD's greater all time. I'm not saying Kawhi's bang bang. I know KD's better, but if it wasn't for injuries, bro, Kawhi would be right there, bro. He would be right there. I promise y'all. Stop disrespecting Kawhi. And he's looking good right now. If he just came back from his little injury. You know what I'm saying? He looking, minutes restriction like 24 minutes a night, but he looking better and better. And I'm ready, man. The Clippers look good. Harden's looking all right. Norman Powell's been having a crazy year. Zubac. We'll see what they can do, man. I still got hope. I think I'm just biased, but I think I got hope that they can win a little ring.
I don't know where he getting this hope. I don't know where he getting this hope.
I think Kawhi got one more ring in him, bro.
I don't see it. I'm sorry, bro. I don't mean to doubt Kawhi. Kawhi is one of the greatest players we have ever seen in this game, bro. But I don't whatever he subscribed to, I ain't subscribed to that, man. If I'm not gonna lie,
I might be being biased. I think he got one more ring in him, man.
I think if they face the Thunder right now, it might be a 4. They might finish this series in 3 games.
I ain't say this year. All right, I don't know about this year.
The Thunder's not getting worse until Kawhi retires.
We'll see we gotta see the moves. We'll see how Kawhi's looking. After this year, we can get a little healthy season. I don't know, man. But Kawhi still got some game left in him. That's all I'm trying to say. And he's still him. So stop the Kawhi disrespect. Stop it, please.
That being said, this was a shorter episode. We're sorry. Technical difficulties have been absolutely bodying us, but we are
story short,
we're gonna get it together, bro.
We're some rookies. We amateurs, though. It's all right.
Such rookies, but we appreciate the love on the shorts. We have more shorts dropping this week and next week. We're gonna try to get on at least one a day, as much as we can. Yeah. We appreciate y'all's Rick and Rave, and we assure you that it's not gonna be a single technical difficulty for the foreseeable future, bro. We're gonna be on top of it, and we're gonna grind all 2025. It's your boy Riv.
Go Birds.
We out. Peace.
Let's go watch some hoops.